Every business owner I talk to asks the same question. How do I make AI work for me? Not someday, today. Sitting on the sidelines is not an option. Your competitors aren't waiting. NetSuite by Oracle is the #1 AI cloud ERP, trusted by over 43,000 businesses. It pulls your financials, inventory, commerce, HR, and CRM into one system. When everything lives in one place, your AI knows your business. It doesn't guess. It knows. You make decisions based on the data and AI, not on your gut. You get alerted to red flags before they turn into problems and make fast, confident decisions that move the needle. How do I know? I'm bringing NetSuite into my business right now. From software and IT services to healthcare, equipment manufacturing, financial services, and many other great American industries, NetSuite delivers a customized solution for your business. If your revenues are at least 7 figures, get NetSuite's free business guide, Demystifying AI, right now. It's free to you at netsuite.com/Kim. That's netsuite.com/Kim, netsuite.com/Kim.
This episode is brought to you by Fox One. Watch all 104 matches of the FIFA World Cup live in 4K for just $19.99 a month with 3 days free. Build your own multi-view, choose up to 3 streams, and follow player spotlights. Stay on top of every moment with live stats, highlights, and instant replays. The FIFA World Cup, streaming live on Fox One. Offers are subject to change. See fox.com for complete terms and conditions.
Looking for a protein shake that tastes as good as it performs? Meet Rockin' Protein Max. Packed with 50 grams of fuel, it'll help you keep up when your day won't slow down. And because it's always creamy and never chalky, every sip tastes great. Even better, it's lactose-free and has 0 added sugar. It's not every day you find a protein shake you actually want to finish. Catch Rockin' Protein in the dairy cooler at a store near you. Rockin' Protein and Shamrock Farms are registered trademarks of Shamrock Foods Company.
Watching SpaceX stock as it went public this past Friday was fascinating. For 2 hours and 15 minutes after the opening bell, the stock was still not publicly trading. Traders were measuring demand to determine how much they could get without alienating buyers, and finally settling on a price. I'm sure you know they did at $150 a share. But what does this really mean? I'm Kim Komando for NetSuite. AI is here and your competitors are already using it. If your revenue is over 7 figures, get their free guide, Demystifying AI, at netsuite.com/Kim. Consider that SpaceX was founded in 2002 in a small warehouse in El Segundo, California, with 9 employees. By 2015, the company gave the world rockets that came back to Earth and landed under their own power, like science fiction. By the closing bell on Friday afternoon, SpaceX was officially the 6th most valuable publicly traded company in the entire world. Stay up to date with my free newsletter at getkim.com. All right, here's a great call for my weekend national radio show. Of course, it's called The Kim Komando Show. What a coinky dinky. Enjoy. Think about all the irreplaceable moments on your computer, your kids' photos, important records, years of work, and memories. If your computer crashed today, how much would you lose? It happens every day, and it's completely preventable. That's why I use and recommend Carbonite, my #1 choice for cloud backup. Carbonite gives you unlimited automatic protection for everything that matters. It quietly backs up all your photos, documents, and important memories in the background, safely, privately, and always just a click away on your computer or mobile app. Carbonite is your ultimate backup plan. It protects you from the unexpected, from accidental deletions and hard drive crashes to floods, fires, and even a morning coffee spill on your laptop. And if something does happen, recovery couldn't be easier. Just log in and restore everything with one click, even on a brand new computer. Right now, get 50% off Carbonite when you go to carbonite.com/Kim. That's carbonite.com/Kim. Live a better digital life with Carbonite.
If you're a QuickBooks customer looking to grow without the growing pains, you need the Intuit ERP, the AI native ERP that upgrades right from QuickBooks. Learn more at intuit.com/ERP.
Delray in Tucson, Arizona, you're up next. Hi, Delray.
Hi, Kim.
What's going on?
Well, this is the second time I've talked to you, and I'm a writer of a fantasy webtoon called The 1,000-Year-Old Woman, and I've been using AI as my own art department.
Okay.
And, it's something that I've just started and, have a lot of trials and tribulations getting the groove on, but I've got the groove on and working really well with it.
So what's on your mind? How can we help you? And congrats on that.
Well, it's Facebook advertisement. So I've been trying to do Facebook advertisement, and I'm still not quite sure.
It's hard.
Yeah, they have a lot of terms and stuff and it seems made up. Hey, you get so many clicks and that. Yeah. I don't know how well I'm doing. They do tell me, who is clicking on it and what age and demographics.
So what's the goal? What's the goal? Because I will tell you, Facebook advertising is not easy.
Okay.
I mean, you got like audiences, and then you've got cost per click, and then you really have to keep track of this. Otherwise, they're gonna keep banging your credit card every time you turn around.
Right. The goal is to get more views on my Webtoon site, and it has been going up pretty good. I've only been working with it for a couple weeks, and I've gotten close to 200 views. And considering I'm a brand new,
which is, you know what, that's a good place to start. But yeah. I would say, what do you think? I mean, I would say put them up on TikTok.
Yeah,
and
the last thing I would do is have the destination be a website. Social media is where people are going to consume this the most.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a social media account for your Webtoon?
No, not just specifically for my Webtoon.
Yeah, that's what you need to do.
Yeah.
So, start, instead of sending them to a website, create a whole profile, a whole branding campaign, and get into ChatGPT. It will help you how to kind of sort through what you need to do for all this. But what you want to do is get a TikTok account, an Instagram Reels, and whatever you put on Instagram Reels is going to be put over on Facebook.
Correct.
And how long do you think it should be? 50 seconds, 60 seconds?
I mean, if it's engaging, but the whole thing with TikTok is you can do part twos. So
That's
if
true.
you have a
That's
3-minute video, you can do 3 separate 1-minute videos and just put part 1 in the corner. And if someone's interested in it, that's when you're going to get the click to the page, and you're going to get more clicks because they're going to keep watching.
And then you can say to be continued.
Correct.
And then a little bit of a recap the first time in case they hit the second one. But the whole idea is that now we're going to start increasing engagement, increasing views, and then we don't have to worry about maintaining a website.
Right.
Because nobody's going to a website anymore.
No,
it's just not happening. And so you've got to retool your thinking. And this really goes for a lot of business owners as you're listening right now. And I know it's hard because you're sitting there. I had a call with a graphics guy yesterday, and he's like, "Oh, well, we can also do SEO." I went, "What?" I actually said that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, why would I need SEO? Okay, because nobody's searching Google anymore.
Right.
So why do you need that? But it doesn't mean that you shouldn't have a robust web presence. But then it has to be, AI optimized, not search engine optimized. And so that's really what the goal is. And so if you are sitting there with your website wondering, do I advertise on Facebook? And I will tell you, I spend anywhere between $700 and $1,000 a day on Facebook.
Wow, okay.
It's a lot. Because that's how we're driving a lot of the traffic for the newsletters and to subscribe. And that's why, the numbers keep going up.
Mm-hmm.
But, there's a lot of math behind that. How much are we willing to pay per subscriber? What is the lifetime value of that subscriber? And if you are approaching Facebook ads just like, I'm going to get people to click, and you don't know what your customer's worth, and you don't know what you're doing, you have to find somebody who does. Because otherwise, you'll just waste money. Ian and I sat down on a weekend. I said, we're going to figure out Facebook ads. It can't be that hard. Well, $700 later, after 2 days, I'm like, we don't know what we're doing.
But that's where social media comes to play. If you just want eyeballs on your thing, you can do it for free. Put it up on social media. One quick tip I would give you is start a TikTok account and then start 4 more and make them exactly the same and post the exact same content on all 4 and see which one of the 4 catches on and then close down the other 3.
But how can you do that if that's your brand?
Because, first of all, you can change your brand. So if it was, the 1,000-year-old wife or whatever, I can't remember the name of his cartoon, but you could name them all differently. And once the one catches on, then you just rename it.
I see. Okay.
So you're not, so
it's not like if you did it, then you lost it.
No, you're not losing it forever.
Okay. All right. That's good. I didn't know that. Okay. Admit it. You love me. Yes. Say it out loud. I love Kim Commando. And you can get more of me in a few ways. Number 1, join a million folks who get my newsletter every single day. It's free. It's called The Current, and just sign up over at getkim.com. But as they like to say on infomercials, but wait, there's more. This is really fun. You can watch The Kim Commando Show over on my YouTube channel. Just go to youtube.com/Kim Commando. That's youtube.com/Kim Commando. And let me tell you, we have worked so hard on this. There's new sets, there's new bookshelves, and this one I'm going to love. Yeah, new lighting. Up to and including a glow light. I didn't know what that was until the lighting guy said, everybody in the universe has one but you. Apparently, it's a light that is on the floor that shines up that makes you look stunning. I told him I didn't care how much it cost. I wanted it. And if you're more into podcasts, well, you can find me everywhere you get your podcasts. Just search for Commando with a K, of course. That's Komando. And if you have any questions for me or if you want to share a story that happened in your life, I love that. Just go to commando.com. I know there's so many commandos. Komando, commando.com. And then there's a big button on the top right. It says Ask Kim. I know. Funny how some things work in tech. Fill out that form and I read every single note that you send me. So thanks for being here. Thanks for supporting everything that we do. Because otherwise, I don't know, I'd probably have to do the show for my son. And he's a Gen Zer. He'd do it once just to be nice, but after that, I'd be like, hey, Mom, you need to go find an audience. He would.